Remember that lady? Mm-hmm. My God, that shit fucked me up, man. It was this fucking small, man. It packed 7 joints worth. Couldn't believe that shit. I ate half of it and I just driving around. It's like, yo, I gotta go home.
I gotta go home.
I can't do this shit right now.
I just gotta go home. Simple as that.
Simple as that, man. I ate it like midway through. I think I was like dumping trash or some shit.
She told you.
Oh, she did, but I wasn't, you know, people say shit sometimes, but they be bullshitting. So I wasn't sure if she was legit or not. That's why I just took half. That was enough. Bought like 5 of those fucking things. And she was never there every time I would go back.
Yeah, she's all close.
She was hella low key.
Ready to do this?
Hey, do it, man. Let's do it, man.
Dbs Un Pc. Yeah, go for it, man.
Dog's crying, Dustin.
Yeah.
He's crying.
Well, this is episode 2 of Dbs Un Pc PodCast.
Yes, sir. Oh my God. I'm just screaming random shit now.
And you're listening to your featured artist right now.
Konnecc, aka Chief Cooley in the building.
And we have a couple other featured guests with us.
Ray Optik is here.
It's just me, Adrian.
We're trying not to sound corny as fuck, but
One half.
that's what happens sometimes once you hit record. You just don't know what the fuck to say.
Yeah,
All right.
This is only going to record the truth.
I fucked up how it's like that though.
Yeah, unfortunately. I don't
You
know.
just talking
Like
regular.
we were just talking just fine 5 minutes ago. Then he's like, okay, you guys ready?
It's like time to get down
Then
to
something
business.
happened. I just got a blood rush. Like, oh shit, we're live?
Time to get down to business.
Nah, fuck it. Let's do it. Myself.
Well, you're listening to Konnecc.
Konnecc.
Neck.
That sounds delicious.
That should be your...
Like, you want some Konnecc? We can get some of that Konnecc real quick.
That was the first thing I thought. The first time I read it, that's what came to mind. I was like, Konnecc.
Hey yo.
I never thought about it like that.
Hey, people get it confused. They'll be like, Konnecc,
Konnecc.
cool, whatever. Like, nah, just Konnecc, yo. I know I gotta work with y'all with this.
You should have just went with Konnecc.
Man, that sounds gay. Hey, you some
Said it
Konnecc.
sounds delicious.
You did say it.
No, how you said it sound gay. Yeah. Like,
We'll hear that back later. I heard delicious somewhere.
No, I did say delicious, but it sounded like cognac. He said Konnecc. I'm like, ew, that sounds gay a little bit.
Konnecc.
Ooh, that's good. Whatever I just said. Yeah, maybe I can't.
Should we
talk.
not say the name?
I can tell you, it's got like coconut something in it. Yeah, I can. It doesn't even say anymore.
Well, they don't put the ingredients on?
It's just mocha coconut
Oh.
Nah.
flavor of some coffee. It's really good.
Coconut.
Sure.
That's
You
what's in the-
like those coconut bars? What the fuck are they called? It's like the Almond Joy makes them. You know what I'm talking
Isn't
about?
that what it is?
I think so.
An Almond
Yeah,
Joy?
I thought it was
Almond
called
Joy.
something other. I thought there were like 2 different ones.
And Mounds.
There's like
The Mounds got the. I don't know. Maybe it's backwards, but no. Almond Joy's got the almond. Mounds has nothing. It's just a big mound of coconut.
yeah, it's
That's the way it
fucking
is.
gross, man. Oh, they have to be
I
made a
like
specific
that.
way.
That's semi-real coconut. I don't know.
I like that. That's fun.
Yeah, that's actually bomb. I had those in a minute, yo.
Yeah.
Right.
So, tell us about this cut. What's up?
I mean,
project,
you know,
man?
just Chief Cooley project. Basically, I'm making up for like the last album. My shit was depressing. Hella depressing, cause you know niggas was going through a lot.
Well, this one you're like speaking the truth about a lot of shit in the world that's like depressing.
And it says but it's still making you dance though. You still, you know what I mean. You still doing something with it, so it's like I'm still giving you different avenues of what's going on. I can still make you dance no matter what type of beat it is.
Still keeping the energy pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. That's about it. But I would say with the last album, I was just talking about shit I was just going through, blah blah blah, and all this other shit. So I was just like, I don't like. I mean, it's good. It was good, but it's just too depressing.
Yeah.
It's hella depressing. And I was just like, all right, well, I want to make up for the next album there. And, you know, I got one ratch on there. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie.
You do, guys.
I like, hey, it's kind of fun, but you know, it's still me at the same time. So you know, I ain't like too much change about it. But I just want to, you know, just make up pretty much. That's about it. I did come out with the Cheap Coolie one. That was still fun too, but I still just want to come out, a little better.
Oh wait,
Last one.
Chief what?
Cheap Coolie.
Coolie.
Yeah. Kolly.
What's that from?
Oh man, shit. My pops. My
saw
pops'
the art.
nickname or whatever.
Oh real?
Yeah, his nickname was Chick Cooley, whatever. His best friend gave him that or whatever, and they called him Chick Cooley Jr.
Wait, why did he call him that?
I don't really know.
Just
I don't know. I don't know. He just
Is it something to do with your Indianness?
shit. I don't even think my pops knew I had Indian in me.
So wait, doesn't that mean there was Indian in him? Or
No, my mom's.
Alright.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what side of the family.
I don't know what's the
You
reason
didn't
why
know
they
he
give my
had some
pops
Indian?
Chick Cooley. No, hell no.
I mean,
Hair
you came
nappy and
out, you
everything,
had
nigga. Shit. Nah, I got more Indian, but he don't got no Indian. Nah, fuck that. But I don't know why they give him like Chief Cooley. All I know is I was getting called Chief Cooley Jr. and shit like that. I'm little. No,
They hit you with the JR, huh?
yeah, I never really got called my real name. Really, it's my nickname. I ain't saying. So,
Is it that bad?
Yeah, man, I don't want to say that shit. Everybody gonna
Well,
say
if
it.
it's that bad, then we just got to hear to know not to use it.
Fuck that. That never works. That never works.
It's like once the word's out, it's over.
Y'all keep going, hey there, so and so. Oh, you don't know my real name? Really?
It's like Earl's I am.
Yeah,
Yeah. If you know my homies, I am.
his mom does that, all the time.
I am.
I am.
Nobody knows what that is. Iron or whatever. You know?
Nah, that's what Earl's mom, she calls Earl that. Yeah.
I am. I forget if it's his
Christian.
real name or if it's yeah,
It's
like his
Christian.
name.
Yeah.
His middle name is like Christian with a K.
Okay, I got you.
Look, Earl's gonna listen to this like, why the fuck are they talking about me?
Hi Earl, how you doing, man?
Fuck you, Earl.
Oh fuck Earl.
Y'all gotta record at his house tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
Actually, on Earl, he sent me an introduction song to try out, and I wanted to try it out tonight. I really wanted to do an introduction song with the main guest, so that's what you got first there. But
Boy, eat money.
while we're talking about Earl,
Bring him up.
yeah, he brought this one up, and I don't know, you can have a listen to it in the background here while we
I forgot he made this.
do our thing. Yeah, I remember this one. He played it for me before. I like it, but it's good. It seems to fit, kind of what I'm doing, but I like it too. It's just a
I
cool
think
jam.
it is a good intro.
Yeah.
Like if you just intro
I was like, where the hell is it? It's not playing.
I fucked it up.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say it's not playing.
I fucked it up.
What's wrong with that?
Sorry. Turn the volume back up. Just goes.
I'm first to say I think it should be your official intro.
Yeah.
I really think like.
Well,
'cause
you
this
brought
sounds-
some too, but
It sounds this sounds like straight podcast. Like, this exactly fits the bill.
You said you were gonna try and like come up with something like, I guess the build up in the beginning.
well, yeah, there's
Even
a
that
nice
walking in the
there's a nice
beginning is
walking
good.
in
Yeah.
part that it's good for like a little intro part piece.
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
I just like the song. It's a good little pump.
Just 2 years old?
Yeah.
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 This.
Yeah, I've heard this
Before his time. That's all. Ahead of his time.
I like how we're discussing how to keep building your podcast up.
Yeah. Well, really, we're talking about a new album.
Yes.
But still, this is something I just wanted to sample here and at least give everyone a chance to listen to what I'm probably going to use as my podcast song. The Dbs Un Pc PodCast.
It's okay though because Earl's still part of the crew. As far as music, like it don't really matter.
Eat money.
He's part of the crew.
Yeah, it was perfect. He's like, yeah, I got this. Didn't know what to do with it.
Earl, by the way,
Yeah.
is the engineer of all the projects we got going.
The source himself.
My engineer.
Yeah, he's actually the engineer, I'll say the designer of the gear I have coming. Because right now,
Oh, really?
since, we got that one mic over here. And hello over there. I'll turn it down a little bit. I don't really know how good that's coming through, but still.
What did you guys all use last time? Did you just use like these two, or did they bring some other
No,
stuff?
that was it.
That was it. It came out
What you
good.
see, what you don't see, what you hear.
No, it came out good.
dope.
But still, I got a couple Shure mics.
Oh, when it's sitting off to the side somewhere, or just in case?
No, I'm gonna have a whole mixer and everything, so we can use a different setup.
Oh, okay.
It's easier to mic and balance people, but this works out pretty well.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you have 2 recorders going.
So, I'm sorry, man. Back to
There's like a big ass brain back here, man. I keep seeing corner on my eye, bro. I just like,
It's fucking
damn,
sick.
bro.
She was like, wow.
And it's like right there, looking at me, like,
Hello, Carl.
what's happening?
well, if the tray doesn't open and start talking to you.
Big ass brain, bro.
It's just talking about my computer that's over to his right. It's blinking at him. It's
Like,
winking at him.
knows all my track listing and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had the
More than
information
you.
con.
It's the one doing all the work here, playing this.
That was dope. Yeah, that's my shit too. That's my ratchet song right there.
Oh, wait, hold on, let's get that.
Yeah.
Which one?
Heavily Fuck.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
7.
That's my shit too. I like that.
That's got good plays, like, so far.
How much? 73?
It's 2020. 2020, that was a good one though. It was definitely like old school Wu-Tangish and shit like that. Or whatever it means, like new school a little bit, so.
Been wanting to listen to some Wu-Tang.
Man, you hear about that dumbass like album release thing gonna do? 88 years until you get that?
Yeah,
What?
we were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah,
What?
you gotta wait
What do you
88
mean?
years to get their new album.
Why?
Fucking RZA.
RZA, man.
Fucking RZA.
Oh, well, hang on. I gotta try to find this.
Wait,
Fucking RZA. 88 years, bruh, for an album release.
What?
That's crazy. What was the album called?
We'll see.
I didn't give a fuck after I heard that. So I was like, no, ain't no point. I ain't gonna remember.
Yeah, look it up. Like, the album that comes out in 88 years. I never heard about this shit.
No, as soon as I seen an album release in 88 years, I was like, I ain't got nothing else to read. Like, for real.
Thanks, waiting.
Alright, here's an article. So it says Method Man thinks waiting 88 years to release Once Upon a Time in Shaolin is stupid.
Wow.
Oh, some website.
It's XXL.
XXL Mag.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He says, fuck that album, responding method.
Wow.
So is that like confirmed? They're gonna come out with an album in 88 years?
88 years.
Yeah, man.
Man,
That's gotta be.
I'll never hear that.
Yeah, I mean,
Praise me.
It could have been a bad album in the future.
I bet you he didn't like
That really sucks because I won't get to hear it.
Yeah.
Like, nobody will get to hear it.
Alright, no, come on, let's be optimistic.
That doesn't mean it's the truth.
We can
Not
all
living
live
132
another 88
years.
years.
134 years.
What are you gonna be doing in 88 years, man?
You'll be 130 something.
Man, my balls will be all cold. The
That's
next
the
time
problem,
anyone
right?
touches those or
It'll
wipes
be like,
my
oh,
ass,
yellow.
that shit'll just
If I ever
crumble.
reach 100, oh, yellow style my ass. Look, man, I shit on myself every day. Just help me.
Oh, wow.
But man, 88 years, that's just nuts, man. Like,
Yeah. When I heard that, like,
that's gotta piss you off just as an artist. I don't know if he told him after the fact when they were done or before. Because if you told me that before, I wouldn't even bother doing it. Like, no. He had to
It
tell him
doesn't
that
even
afterwards.
seem like confirmed with Method Man here because he says whoever said that shit is fucking stupid.
I really want to know how that
Oh,
meeting
seriously?
went.
He's
Oh,
like,
okay.
basically at the bottom it says, but wait for my album, Meth
Yeah.
Lab.
When is that coming out?
Soon, he says.
That's about the cobbler.
Damn.
I really want to know how that
Well, that
meeting
might have
went,
just been
though.
debunked then.
Huh?
I want to know how that meeting went, though. Like, he just sat down, like, in the fucking table, like, alright, guys, album release, fucking just be amazed.
Shit.
88 years.
It's just,
Your album's though.
your album's coming out Tuesday, man.
I know.
How many days is
Like,
I thought it was on the 31st. Tuesday's the 31st?
Today's the 28th.
fucking time, man.
But we're
March 28th.
going to Layla
Next
Friday?
weekend, yeah.
What you guys
It
seen Joe
doesn't
Rogan?
seem like
Yeah.
the 4th.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be sick.
Friday don't seem like the 4th then.
Nah,
Tuesday.
it is.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Seems like the 3rd. You're releasing your album on Monday.
At least on
Nah,
Monday.
Look at your date.
Come on,
Pretty
we
sure
have
it's
a
Tuesday, man. There's
calendar.
a calendar right there.
That's the 3rd?
You're releasing your album on
Oh,
the 31st.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tuesday.
31st. That's a Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
From the source, Tuesday, the 31st.
All right, well, I'll get it.
From the van.
Oh, yeah. I thought the thing was on the 4th, though.
No, it's on the 3rd.
Hey.
It's on the night of the 3rd.
Sweet.
What time are you guys going?
We're going Friday morning. We're gonna head up to the casino, like after I drop kiddo off at daycare, and
You guys gonna
we're
gamble?
just gonna hang out with grandma.
Get some money?
Who's picking up who, or who's driving?
I know I'm at least driving.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the soup.
Okay.
Oh.
Should be good.
Yeah,
It'll be a fun day.
yeah.
I have a story behind this song though. I really came to the garage or whatever. You know, this is before he had the house and shit.
Yeah.
We went to the garage or whatever, and we did the song. I was like fucking up, so you know we were like chop it up, whatever. I don't know. His parents come through. They start talking about like gumbo, all that stuff. I'm like, man, I haven't had no good gumbo like in a minute, bro. Like people that make it, I'm like, just water.
Just
Water, whatever. Mom came through with the gumbo. Yo, changed my life. Got the song through. Came out great.
the gumbo changed your
It
life.
changed one take.
Oh, okay, that's why.
One take. One take.
Just turn
One
it
take.
on.
Hey, when she came out, I thanked her. I was like, thank you.
Say
I
my-
was like, because it was like, it's my parents' gumbo. Like, I have it all.
Yeah.
You say that all the time too. You're like, they make that last.
I like, no, this is Louise.
They were like, you want some? And I was like, no, Carl, you want some?
Hell yeah, I want some gumbo. Louise? Hell yeah.
Yeah, they changed the song.
Yeah, that shit was dope. I always got a story behind that one. That had to be like one of my favorite ones. Surgeon Gloves.
I think I'll mention I produced 90% of the album.
Yeah, he did. 90%. We even took like beats from like back in the day, whatever. Did like our, like our own little style twist, whatever. Little twist or whatever. And, made it our own kind of. Still get like original, but pioneers at the same time. So that's a good thing about it too.
Try it.
The most fun album we did, like for the solo deal, is Yacht.
Yeah, that's my favorite
Yacht
one.
album.
I like the Yacht album. That's the one I can't fucking get back into
Hang
on
on, let's,
SoundCloud.
That was the one before this, right?
Find that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's before this.
It's the one with there you go. The chicks, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that photo. I remember that cover. Yeah, that's a legit project. It's cool.
Yeah. The yacht was hella dope. It was
There's a lot going on around that time too.
Yeah, it was. I remember like I was coming to like ideas for like samples and shit like that or whatever. Come out with this shit, man. And like
This is actually like the happiest like I've ever produced. It's great.
it was dope. This was dope. I feel like this is the album I wish we could like
you do
push.
happy.
I don't do happy well. I feel like I need more. Which I'm excited to say that I just got Ableton. So
I'm
I'm
not
excited.
happy, but I don't know, jumpy. Just
I do. It's a
Pump.
like when you're
Gets you
like
there.
being a producer, like it's so much like funner than being like a writer. Because as a writer and as like a rapper, you gotta be like if it's happy, like you gotta be happy.
Yeah,
but like
pretty much you
I
gotta
can
be
make a
like that.
happy song like on my shittiest day at work. I'm just like this.
Yeah.
I'll have the shittiest day at work and I'll just be making a beat and I'll be like, this is the happiest beat I've made all month. Like this got bounce, this got funk, and I don't even feel like that.
Yeah, because it does come to a point where like you just take breaks and
Yeah.
just rapping. Sometimes you get like a little roadblock or whatever. Mm-hmm. So like just to get re-inspired. I know that happened to me plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Fucking writer's block, man. It's the shit.
Right?
That's sarcasm, by the way. Fucking hate writer's block, man. You don't know when that shit's gonna fall on you. just like the
Like,
well's
you could
running
just
dry.
go-
You're probably just
Didn't-
running out of your own style and just getting tired of doing the same shit, and you just gotta. It's more of a pulling inspiration kind of thing. That's kind of how that fucking shit.
Wasn't there like an
happens.
interview where Eminem was like he had writer's block for like 3 years?
That's why he took forever to come out with another album. Because he was. Well, I think he was like on drugs and shit too.
Yeah,
So
popping.
yeah.
I would say,
But
like,
he was-
I don't know. I write shit every day,
yeah.
but I don't keep a lot of it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of it gets thrown out.
Yeah.
But
Just write as much and just stack.
I don't know. And I almost mix that with writer's block because I think I have writer's block because I'm not writing anything I'm keeping or that keeps getting worked on.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's really writer's block because I'm still writing. I'm just not.
I mean, I do the same thing.
I don't know. I'm not nailing it. I'm not laughing.
If you're not feeling it, like I don't write all the time, but if I try to force myself and I know I'm not really feeling it, that's kind of a little bit of writer's block.
It feels like
But-
writer's block because you're still not ending up with something on paper. You know?
Especially if you're like intended to do something, but it's just not coming
As
out.
long
how you want
I
it to.
always feel good as long as it's like working your brain because you did for a split second. Like there's those times where you're like, oh shit, that's a dope ass line, and you have to write it down, and then you got to think like, at least I did that. At least I thought of that. You have the energy and the capacity to be like, oh my god, I have to write every fucking word I just thought.
Bunch all that shit up in one.
I love voice to text for that.
Yeah,
Just hit it and then, it comes out. You know how it comes out.
it better. It
Comes out okay, 90% correct in what I'm trying to say. But like, if anyone found those notes, you know,
Be like, what the fuck are you talking?
just a bunch of random stuff. in
Yeah.
your phone.
fuck is this?
I wish I had like inspiration when I first started out and shit. Like when I first started out, I was writing 6 songs a day. Like 6 songs a day, y'all. Like just because I was like, okay, man, what's the next song gonna be out? Be like, it'd be better than the last one and shit like that. Like
You were anxious.
but I didn't know what bars and shit was. That was the fucked up part. I didn't know what bars was. I had whole pages. I used to think like 3 pages was a verse. Then another 3 pages was a second verse.
Scroll.
I remember my homeboy, D, you know, RIP, whatever. He was like, I mean, he told me about bars, and he looked at my shit. He was like, "You don't stop. Here's your course." I'm like, "It's 2 more pages." 2 more pages.
He's like, nah, man, you don't do that, man.
He like, nah. Nigga. He like, 16. I'm like, what? 16? That's it? Oh, you just saved my life.
Overwriting and
I
everything.
was writing an autobiography.
Yo, I was going through notebooks. Like, he knows because I got hella, yo.
I used to do the same thing, but I had nothing to talk about at the age of 12. Like, I mean, that's when I started writing, but I wasn't saying a fucking word. Like,
You guys are.
you just had to build up and just keep going. Like, the beginning, when you first start writing, like, ever, and you just find out, oh, this is the shit I want to do, it's not going to fucking be the greatest, especially if you're that young. But just keep going to a point where you're mature enough and you've learned enough in school and everything, and your words kind of all come together.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of flows out like that.
I can't remember my first flow. I remember I was like sitting in the classroom, like fucking 11. The teacher sitting there teaching. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. I'm just out there and shit. I'm like sitting in class. Teacher sitting on her ass.
Little basic shit.
Time pass.
Yeah,
Shit like that.
And that's how it starts off, like hella basic. Like my shit sounded like Aaron Carter. Aaron fucking Carter.
Say my name is right. Come on, everybody.
Dude, I wasn't using like I had like a bunch of random ass names that I would make up too. I could not decide on a rap name for my
Oh
life.
hell yeah! Me
Fucking
too.
hate rap names, man. It's like this.
Because you had to have a good
Yeah,
rap
yeah,
name,
you
right?
know.
They were stupid as shit. I wish I.
My
I'm trying to
first,
think of
I
something.
remember my first one was Rock Wild, then Bulletproof. After that, I stopped. Cause I like
Names that
nobody
would totally work now.
I can't remember. I think mine was. I think one was like The Kid. That's all I remember. There's a
Kid
few
Bags.
Nigga, that shit would have worked. That shit would have worked from 2007 to 2011.
More. Can't be 35 still talking about The Kid. Yeah,
They coming back with that shit now. Kid Inc. Rich Kid. Rich Homie. Nah, not him.
Nah, that's
That's somebody else.
Yeah.
But some kid named Rich Kid or whatever.
Nah, I had to, because I used to do that. I used to like
Rich the Kid or some shit.
every fucking like stereotypical rapper would be like Little something or Young something. One day I was just like, I'm not gonna be Little forever, so this is probably not gonna work for me. But I fucking making up names.
I wish I could just go by my regular name, but I can't. Not Carl.
I think you could.
Why not?
Why not? I think you could.
I mean, they could, but nah.
I always like people with regular names.
That's
Man.
Yeah.
That's
I always like.
see, I thought about using mine, but everybody would just fuck it up for Raymond, like all the fucking time. And
Well, if you left it as Ray, they would.
but that's why I did. I just left it, but then I just put some other shit at the end. Optic.
His name's Raymond something.
Don't do Raymond. I hate that guy.
right.
marijuana.
I'm like, man, there's a Ford.
Raymond Badgley.
Badgley. That's awful. I just don't understand how you get the MOND fucked up with FORD. It's Ford. It's a fucking company. Ray Ford. That's the name, full name.
Raymond. It's the only name.
But that's just my rant, you know.
Stop getting my name wrong. It's only honest.
It's less common.
Yeah.
I have known a couple Raymonds.
There's a lot of Raymonds, man.
Name is too damn common.
Carl.
I you know, like everybody said it's so polite, so
It
nice.
seems so weird.
You want it harsh?
But I don't even look
Carl.
like it either.
I don't.
It seems so weird. Like in the '80s, like who would just have a baby boy and be like, "I'm named Carl."
Pop's name Carl.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Think about your name.
I don't care
Family
if I am
G.
Senior
Family
Carl.
G. You can't name yourself in a day though. You're already a baby. Already a baby.
Yeah.
You got no control.
There's people that give you the regular names, and there's people that give you the most fucked up name that you gotta live with or change when you can.
Yeah, pretty much.
Change once you're allowed.
Yep.
Yeah, I think if your name in retrospect of when we were actually born, 1986, 1987,
Yeah.
Dustin, Adrian, you know, it's just like, I don't know, what was that like in the 80s? Dustin, Hoffman. I still get
Was
that
it like
today.
if it was like Hoffman?
That's
Really?
never changed. Like Hoffman? Yeah, always. Like Hoffman.
No, I think of Adrian.
And I'm always Justin over the phone. I guarantee
Oh
that.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah, I'm always
I guarantee
Justin.
You are.
Okay.
Like when I, call people at work, hi, this is Dustin. They're like, hi, Justin. Hi, I gotta.
You're like, I'm gonna let you slide. That's fine.
I've had coworkers like kind of chuckle, like, that guy was calling you Justin. I'm like,
I don't care.
Fuck that guy.
Don't care.
Don't call me that again.
yeah. I don't know, 1986 versus thinking of your name's relevance today.
I like my name now because nobody has my fucking name.
Yeah, I like my name.
I kind of blocked my name.
I don't know what else I'd name myself if I didn't have my name.
It's the only Rayford in school. So if you knew me, then you know. You know. That's it.
I didn't know you as Rayford though.
I don't even remember what. I'm pretty sure I introduced myself as Rayford when I met you, but I don't fucking remember. It was high school.
That's
So-
high school.
Nobody called me Ray then, though. That was until I got out of high school and started hanging with all you guys and shit. I think
Your
I
name
know what I did is just said, fuck this. Nobody's going to get my name right, so I just started saying it's Ray. That's what happened.
That's right.
That's what happened.
Dustin's was easy because he was like the only kid named Dustin who was Asian and was tall, so it was kind of like easy to remember.
You're kind of unique, man.
He's the tall Asian guy.
That tall kid by the vending machines, yeah, that's Dustin.
You said he's Asian?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Asian.
kinda. It's weird.
Kind of. A little bit.
No, I saw his mom. She's full Asian.
No, I didn't know you were Asian. I was like, no, you ain't no damn Asian. He's messy.
And it is just like a mess of Asia. There's quite a few in there.
That's funny.
Yeah, my grandparents who were Chinese.
I
My
met
mom
Earl,
lived
I
in
thought.
China. My mom, I think it was from like 7 years old till she was 14.
Oh wow.
She came back into the States, went into high school, and that's where she met my dad at TJ, Thomas Jefferson.
Wow,
Yeah.
right by
Oh,
my
shit.
house now.
Yeah, in Federal Way.
Ain't that some shit?
Sneaking out her window of her Chinese parents and
Escaping
dating dad.
temporarily.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what about Earl?
Oh, no, I thought he was Mexican when I met him.
Oh, yeah, we all did.
Oh, you all,
We
so
all
it's not
thought
just
he
me.
was Mexican. Oh, yeah.
Thought it was just me, man. I thought it was.
It was the
last,
hair. He had a lot longer hair.
It was the last name too. I just was like,
I didn't even know his last name. I was just like, the little Mexican guy?
yeah. He's like, no, but close.
I remember when he cracked his head open and Mallory was like, yeah, we're gonna go see Earl. He's in the hospital. And then I was like, Earl, and she's like, yeah, he's Asian, but he looks Mexican. The Mexican kid. Yeah. I was like, the kid with the round head. She's like, yeah, Earl.
Yeah, that guy. He hurt his head.
Dude, it was crazy. Do you know how Earl doesn't remember?
Yeah, he doesn't remember anything. before that.
Well, there's like bits and pieces that come together about like our friendship, but
Oh, he didn't remember you guys being friends?
yeah,
Wait, I think he did tell me
it
that.
took
That's
a while to like
crazy.
kind of establish that because
I don't know you.
like because I didn't hang out with him a lot,
But
I
you
had,
did know him.
I had jammed with him a couple of times.
Yeah.
You know, we had gotten to be kind of friends. Like we just started hanging out. Maybe
You
for
were
like,
just recently a memory.
maybe like 6 months.
His brain didn't build you up all the
Yeah,
way yet.
but yeah, if I recall something specific we did, I'm like, yeah, I remember we did that, but that was before your accident. Because he was like, no, that couldn't have happened then because I had my brace. I'm like, no, it was before the accident. He's like, I kind of remember that happening, but it wasn't.
Damn, that's crazy,
Yeah,
man. Teaching you to be my friend again.
a little bit. It was like, okay, so the only scratch on my Subaru is from Earl's knee brace.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah,
Where's it at?
It's on the dashboard in the center console,
Really?
like where your heater controls are.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little gouge in the plastic from his knee brace, and I was taking corners, man. So it's kind of my fault. It snapped over there, and his brace scraped it, but yeah, it's the only scratch on the Subaru.
Wow.
But
Damn, man.
that was one of the first times. So he's like, "No, I don't remember that." I was like, "Okay, so I was giving you rides to your doctor when you had your knee brace." I was like, "We were friends already." Yeah, I was like, "Come on, that means that we were friends." You remember I dropped you off at your doctor's office, and I was like, I'd taken you around to a few places when you had just hurt your knee.
Wow.
I was like, we were already friends. I was like, that's how I really know that we. I was like, I don't know. I didn't just meet you after your accident and just. I don't.
Yeah.
Pretend
Yeah.
to be some random so-called friend. Well, he
that
had to
was-
believe you because
It's funny. Like,
everything's cool now.
if that
Well, no,
was-
I mean his reality's got to be his reality, but it's
Yeah.
like.
if that was Earl,
Yeah, I know.
nowadays,
I was there, man. I remember.
nowadays he'd be like, nigga, I don't know you.
No, you.
He would straight stop you and be like, nigga,
Oh no,
I don't know you.
And Earl,
Well, he's eating some chicken.
he's black at heart.
Dude, I
He's
swear
black
to God.
at heart, yo.
Earl's so black.
Earl's coming from Ezell's right now.
I pretty much confirmed it that Filipinos like chicken more than black.
Oh yeah.
Because
That guy loves some chicken.
My mom's friend was she was talking to me about her, and she was like, "Yeah, she's always fucking talking about chicken." I'm like, "So it's not just Earl, it's everybody else, then, huh?"
How many times I've seen that guy show up with a deli bag?
Oh my god! Like we went to one of his sessions.
You want some chicken?
God
Dude.
forbid it was like a 4
delicious.
p.m. sale too.
Yeah, bro.
Like, he'll hit it.
Bro, I swear we met up for like one of his sessions, and like we got there, but he wasn't there. This motherfucker comes like maybe 10 minutes
Yep.
later with a bag of chicken. I'm like, you mother.
Yeah, we sat
Sorry,
there
man,
like,
I was
we were like, we bet he what's up?
You know what we're getting Earl for his next birthday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bucket loads.
Spoiler alert, Earl.
Yeah. Get ready, man.
Wow.
We got your next birthday present planned.
Local candles out for
I
hit the
think it
grease.
should just be a chicken party.
We should throw Earl a chicken party for his
No, at waffles.
Chicken and waffles?
Just chicken.
Hey, Earl, are you down for a chicken and waffles party?
Like, we're gonna have chicken from everywhere. Like, somebody bring Excel, somebody bring Popeye, somebody bring Wingstop, somebody.
Should we cook some?
Yeah, and we'll
Yeah,
cook
we'll
chicken
cook
too. We'll have the
We can bake
homemade.
it.
We'll have baked. We'll have fried. Barbecue.
Hell yeah.
Chicken
Just a
party.
big ass chicken party.
We all came.
Saturday.
Coming
from
soon,
3
everybody.
to 10. Chicken party.
Coming soon.
Because you need 7 hours to let that shit sit.
Oh man.
That'll be a good party. That'll be awesome. We'll have some dark.
Gonna be a lot of chicken
We'll
shit.
have some cognac.
Chicken shit.
We'll have
Chicken
some
shit
cognac.
that night.
It's a grease fire.
You won't be right without it one, at least one grease fire.
Roll over.
I was like, God.
Don't you light up that? Don't you light that up? Don't you light that up?
Man. If that happens, that's gonna be one hell of a party.
Y'all, that'd be dope, y'all.
I just came up with that shit.
Chicken party for Earl.
Hey, speaking of food, I like. I'm actually really excited for your next podcast.
Yeah, can't be.
Yeah, man.
That's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
I'm actually really excited for that. Let's go. I'm excited for that list.
That's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna be hungry during that one. That one's gonna hurt.
Like, whoa. Is she bringing food?
Oh, she has to.
I don't know if she. No, I
It'd
didn't
be a
ask
nice
her to.
guess.
No.
It'd
She
be a
thought
nice
down, man.
gesture.
She thought.
Cameo shows up just to bring
Make
food.
sure you're not hungry.
No, I never want to push that on her. She never has to just
She could bring a
bring
goddamn
food. But,
cupcake.
I mean, she can. I mean, I'll always eat it.
has coconut on top and a raspberry filling, a strawberry crushed bottom.
Man, it would be dope if you
I'd be
guys.
like, I brought a box of cupcakes. I just need the
that's
oven.
that's the regular. That always has to happen.
You're like, these are my daughter's Teddy Graham.
But we would have been, we would have been just as impressed. But still, man, what she brings is always
It
just
blows my mind. Like,
something else. It's just a different degree of whatever I'm eating.
yeah,
that
nobody's
she-
making shit like
Like
that.
everybody
Like,
came to the party with chips and dips.
Yeah, she
pasta.
came to school.
And
Everybody
she's like,
else.
this shit is only going to be served fresh. I brought the mix and I brought the wraps and I just need a table for a
Yeah,
few minutes.
where's the table?
Man.
Like, are you kidding? She sits there and whips them up. Sometimes Pat will help out. People help out, get them rolled up real quick.
Oh my god.
And she's like, all right, I need a big like iron frying pan. Do you have a frying pan? I'm like, yeah, I got a huge one.
Wow.
That reminds me when I had like culture class in Decatur or whatever. And like they had like the little culture day when everybody brings like their own like plate of like their own culture background, whatever, some shit.
I brought
Yeah.
gumbo.
Yeah.
that
I
day.
brought Panda Express.
I bought chicken.
No, I'm just-
I brought chicken. I like, hey, this is what people eat. That's what we like. You see us, we happy.
You see, it's like this.
Yo,
Don't say a word to us.
What was that in 8th grade?
nah,
What
it
was
was
that?
Decatur.
The culture fair. I remember that.
Oh,
8th grade
dude.
was the culture fair.
I remember
I did
I
that.
hated that shit, yo.
Dude, I gotta be on that, and I only did it 3 nights.
I got an
We were supposed to prepare for it for months. We only did it within 3 days, man. And I got a B plus.
Yeah.
That makes total
I got
sense.
an A and I did
almost.
music.
I rushed it.
I did music.
Not last minute,
I got
but
an
3 days last minute. And I got a B.
Yeah. Did you? Oh, so you did the same thing?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, well then damn.
I don't remember how I did that.
I got an A on
I remember the culture fair itself, but
Yeah.
And then I got an F on my family tree.
My friend. Oh, really?
you didn't do it.
Well, we did
Yeah,
it,
you
but
probably-
it was like nobody knew. It went like my dad's mom,
Oh, you had the same
his
problem.
his grandma, and then it just kind of stopped.
You had the same problem I had. My mom's side of the family just stopped at one point. Just scrolled down maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it's just like
It kind of cut off.
Your
But my
mom-
dad had a bunch of shit, so it made up for
my
it.
dad was
Yeah, I
just
got a
like,
few
well, it was
generations
my
behind
grandpa,
you.
and
Oh, shit. Okay.
Quite a few up there. That's the Blanchard side, my dad's side.
yeah, your white side is fantastic.
Dude, I love my dad's beard in the '80s. That's what he was talking about.
Where, oh,
Where is he?
looks like him now with hair.
Yeah, pretty much. And his beard's shorter, you know. But
Yeah.
that's what I remember as a kid from the
That's
80s.
what you
was-
remember as a
I remember him always having a big beard.
And a nice
That's why I
sweater.
keep this kind of trim. I keep my mustache trim. Because Sienna totally tells me when it bothers her. She's like, no, ow.
Your guys' beard looks like the same.
Oh, we get the same chin.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
like
much,
the
yeah.
same, the same cut.
Little Dustin right there.
Oh, yeah. Dude, look at Bryce.
God, you were a little fat ass. You're a little chubby.
Dude, that's when I was like 10 10, 11? Yeah, because if Bryce was about 1 year old, I had to be 10.
Yeah, jeez.
That was like right before I met you guys, man. That's before my growth spurt. So
yeah, because when I met him, he was like
tall.
How tall he is now?
Oh, really?
I've been the same size since I was like 12 years old.
That was my cousin, because he was taller than everybody, and he's fucking shorter than everybody now.
I had size 13 shoe when I was 12. That was
took
it.
me
It just
forever
started.
to fuck. My
Started.
female
It
cousins
started,
were taller than me.
finished.
I was short for the longest damn time.
You got
I was
some country ass cousins.
I got stuck.
I got fucking. Nah, I was pissed, man.
They said, "Nah, there you go, Carl." There you go.
Yeah, your brothers are hella taller than you, man. What happened there?
They get it from my grandpa, grandpa's side.
You got the-
So
what?
what side or whatever.
What's your dad?
Barney's
side,
tall
that's
as shit.
Only
This
that's
whole
on
side?
a few. Yeah.
Wow.
Like, they're sure like 5'7", 5'8".
Oh,
That's
wow.
about it. Y'all like, okay, that's cool. Only like 2 that's tall, and they're like on their dad's side. 'Cause their dad is tall, so they by luck.
Oh, wow, man. Luck of the draw on that
But
one.
my mom's side, whatever, my grandpa, he was like 6'5".
Oh, really?
Yeah, 6'5", whatever. That's why I didn't even know he was Navajo.
Oh.
I didn't know. I thought he was just black. I thought he was black this whole time. So I didn't know he was Navajo till he passed. Or whatever.
Wow.
And when he
Speaking of Indian and the album
Native American.
Indians
American.
and the album. What about that cover?
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Alex
Hold on,
did
I gotta check that
The
out.
album cover is.
It's crazy.
Why?
Alex killed that.
I go.
He did.
I go. You owe Alex like $2,000, right?
So on the YouTube version of this podcast, I'll post it with the album cover. As just the background because I'm not airing video, so I'll just post up the album cover and people can check it out. But
I like how we're all almost cartoon. We're all video games now.
yeah, I gotta send in both sides of mine
Yeah,
because I'm gonna put something up on my side here.
it's crazy because before I even seen the pictures, it was just like a regular picture. It was still good, but it didn't have like all the fine details and shit like that.
So it's not this one. This is his other one, right?
No, you like look on my page for that if you want.
It's this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
There you go.
That's ridiculous.
What's he had a title for it? What was the title? Isn't it
On his arm.
Cooley.
Cooley?
It's right on his arm.
This.
Right there.
Look closely at everything, man. There's always something in there.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does do
I was
that.
really looking at
He
shit,
loves
too.
putting clues and everything.
So if you want to understand a little bit what we're looking at, you have to look at this later. It's the album cover to the album, but it's produced by Alex, our friend Alex, and he's an amazing detail artist.
Yeah, dope.
This is pretty much, I think it's
Yeah.
pencil tip or pen tip.
I didn't even expect this, yo. I was like,
Amazing.
he sent me through Messenger. He was like, "Booyah." I was like, what?
That's all you said.
Yeah,
Booyah.
like that. Boo. I was like, Alex, you did all this, bro? He was like, yeah, it's fun. I was like,
It's fun, man.
All right, that's dope. Thank you. I
so
appreciate it,
joyful.
man.
But the detail is just so
Detail is
much.
crazy.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous, y'all. Because like when we first seen it, it didn't have all that shit. It just had like low lines here, Indian there, whatever. It didn't have like the backgrounds and all that shit.
And if you
on
want to just be like, okay, from a drawing aspect, that face, like you can't draw that.
No.
You can't do that.
See,
That face, like every single line in that face.
It's his signature.
Is that what that is? Alex.
It's
Top.
backwards.
Yo, I've never seen that. Yo, okay.
Alex, and then he spells Dillman like upside down.
yeah. I see what he
Yeah,
did.
No.
DI77 and A.
Alex, you're not slick, man.
It's funny because my girl asked me about that
Wait,
too.
wait, so if we get like a mirrored image of this,
Man, if
That's
you like,
crazy.
if you zoomed in more, you'd probably find some more
I gotta
shit.
look at my
Just-
cover.
He always puts like something hidden.
alright, can we mirror it? Let's rotate. Yeah, I want to look at this as a mirrored image now.
You're like, how do I do that?
Yeah,
Maybe I can't in this.
it's Crazy,
Depends
crazy.
on how you open it.
Crazy, cause like my girl, she was asking me, did he sign it or whatever? I'm like, no, I don't think so. I don't think he signed it. Nah. Like,
Yeah,
he
he
did.
signed
He signed it.
Like, that's awesome.
He just made sure
And
you
it's
wouldn't get
like-
it till later.
And it's to a point where, like, it's signed, but you wouldn't
Wouldn't notice, like, at all. Cause I didn't know. I fucking at all.
And that sounds cool. I'm like,
Yeah, now you can read it.
Yeah.
Alex
Yeah.
Dillman.
Yep.
Ah,
You
you
ain't
motherfucker.
You fucker.
You ain't slick.
Slick man.
You ain't slick.
Got me lying to people.
So, man, I wonder how he did that. If he actually wrote it backwards, upside down, because now Cooley's the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he actually he signed it backwards.
Genius.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like how he kind of spirals down.
Yeah, the smoke was dope.
It's like a smoke.
Yeah, I want to see what
Like
he had
It's like
an
an axe.
awesome name for it. It was like ritual something. It reminded me of like a shaman putting you through a DMT trip.
oh really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Drink this, and here's an empty bucket for after.
But then if you check this, like that's the picture, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit's dope. Got the little salsa up there, whatever that shit is.
I thought that it was just
Yeah,
yeah, it's just a mirrored image. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just cut down the middle and flipped, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah, now it's look at that.
Yeah,
Ah, there's already a mirror shot of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's mirrored image. So I looked at it like a couple times. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at here? I was like, oh, I see what he did.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's dope. I ain't expect all that, man. I'm like, fuck.
That could be like the back cover. That's pretty dope.
Hi, I'm Alex.
We're looking at his page, by the way.
Where's it at?
Hi, I'm Alex.
I don't see it.
Well,
He had a title
just
for it
that.
somewhere when he put it up.
What is that?
No, purification rituals.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's
title.
the full name
Oh,
of that.
title.
Yeah.
Oh, I know he ain't named it that either.
I thought that's what he wrote. Maybe you wrote it on there, and I was just looking over it. But I thought that's what he had titled it too.
Oh, well.
It's
That's the
Purification.
so is that what you gave him when you told or when he drew it?
No, I just asked him, like, can you just draw me like a little cheap Indian or whatever? Nothing big or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't think he would go like that.
It's always
You
big.
know?
When
I
did
mean-
you ask him?
Man, this is like the beginning of the summer.
Because like that match is perfect for purification rituals.
Yeah. So
Like I said, it's like a shaman putting you through, blowing the smoke in your face and chanting. In fact,
Oh, okay.
doing his work on you.
Cause how like I thought of the project pretty much is like being in the sweat box. They say you see, visions and shit like that. That's how I want to see music. I was like, when I'm in the booth, I'm in the sweat box. I see visions, shit like that. You know what I mean? Music, whatever. So that's how I like think of it.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
That sweat out little teepee.
Yeah, man. So we doing,
Concentration time.
everything organic.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy to even think about that. Like to be like, you gave him the idea, and he was just like, "All right," and he
Yeah, we're
drew
still on this album cover. man.
drew the show,
Yeah.
and everything. Like that is just crazy art.
Because I remember he showed the early. He started drawing,
And he was
like,
he was hella secretive about it too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
He showed like a little bit of it.
he was really secretive about
Because
it.
he was secretive to me. I was like, all right, hey, I trust you. Do your thing.
Because I saw him. He showed us when he started it.
Right.
Then I hadn't seen it since.
That was dope. He got the dent.
When did he start?
Yeah, in his temple.
Yeah.
Got a crease in his temple. Like this old man's really like
Yeah.
dwindling.
Yeah.
Even down to the nose, yo. Like,
Oh
straight
wait,
in.
look at his wrist.
666. He has
Notice
the
it-
beads on his wrist, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen that shit too.
Like
That shit.
scars or maybe
Look at his
other
fingernails.
tattoos.
Look at his fingernails.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not even clean.
Look at his fingernails.
Tended to
Every
look
single detail.
just gritty, brittle.
It definitely did the same thing with this.
This is the smoke. We're zoomed in right now, looking at it. Just
Which is kind of music notes as well.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Okay, I just noticed the music.
Enlightening.
Hey, you told me this is like his first Indian chief that he ever drew. Like, first,
Wow.
Our first Indian chief. I like, for real? Like, this is fucking impressive, man. Like, for real. So like when I see his drawers, it's like all dark, melodic and shit. I like
It ain't dark, man.
It's all over the.
what's that one that
It's
what is that, like a party everybody did like a poster or whatever, and he did like a, I don't know, some type of drawing on there or
he's
whatever.
done a few like murals.
Murals.
Like maybe Jeff's going away banner.
Yeah.
The coming
Like
home.
what he
one.
did on that.
Yeah.
The coming home banner was the best.
Coming home.
That's my
banner,
first time
yeah.
seeing his like.
That
drawings
was the
and
best
stuff.
banner
Really?
because he had like Abraham Lincoln like shooting himself.
Oh yeah, I
bullet
remember that.
going through his hat.
I don't think I saw that one.
And then there's some crazy shit on it. It was crazy.
Abraham Lincoln shooting himself.
Yeah, like
Wait, no, I remember. I remember.
shooting Abraham Lincoln.
I remember
It
now.
was like a zombie Abraham. Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, cause I think that's one of the first time I actually like seen his drawings. I didn't know he drew. The first one, I was like, oh, that's cool.
No, like that's what the nigga do.
I still couldn't tell you everything he has on his murals, his big ones, his big posters.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. He has
I
some
spent
that.
like half an hour once just tracing over it, with a fine comb, looking at everything real close,
Yeah,
and realizing I need to go back to that one little inch and look at that again because there was so much in that one little inch.
Yeah.
he drew something for my dad on a big ass poster like this. Like my dad just came out and was like, "You could draw." He was like,
You draw against you?
He was like, "Yes, sir, I can." And my dad was like, "Draw me something on this," and went back in the house. I'm like, hello,
Immediately?
Dad. Yeah. And
How
he
long
was-
does it take him?
Like 35 minutes. He was just there, like. I was like making a beat.
That's
Like
hilarious.
I think he like came by, like him and Earl came by to get some weed, and they were there like 30 minutes.
Yes, sir, I can.
Yeah, man.
He's a sick ass.
He's got something there.
You gotta get him.
You got something there, man.
That's
Yeah,
what
man.
you,
That's cool.
he bestowed that upon you. Like I
was
was like, dude, you owe him like $2,000 at least.
But yeah, he's really not into making off of it, though.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to earn
Yeah.
off of it. It's not that kind of a niche for him,
wow.
which is cool.
Which he
That's-
fucking could. He
Yeah.
could go work at Wizard
Yeah.
like in a second.
yeah.
I mean, I appreciate it, like straight up. Like,
I told people would just pay for it. They would if you just put it up, and I especially asked. I did ask him if we could do some shirts
Yeah.
because I want to put some shirts on my site.
Yeah.
And I want them to be made of bamboo.
Oh,
The bamboo blends are like really
Yeah,
nice
they're
and smooth.
super
Yeah. But I want to get like I can assist in making like album shirts,
yeah.
or
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
just like your shirts too. Anyone that's been on the show or so to help connect your shirts on there.
That'd be dope.
But especially my visual artists,
Yeah.
I want something.
Yeah.
I hope I can get some kind of like food genius quote from Cameo and say, like, can we make a shirt out of this? Like from your episode, if it's ever.
That'd be sick. Like you could, I don't know. If she ever did, I don't know if you guys if that was a plan. Like she could like cook or something. That'd be cool too.
I didn't want to cook with her live because
Yeah.
that's kind of
wasn't
what
like that.
a show she wants to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The show should be about. I mean, the podcast should be about her establishing herself, why she cooks, for what her love and her passion. Because,
Or breaking down ideas for her show because she really wants to do like her own recorded
Yeah.
visual show.
she fucking good.
Not a podcast, but yeah, like a TV show
Yeah,
or
she's
online show, a web show.
If she just started a web show, like I'm sure she would get views. Like you know how like there's fucking girls out there that just like show you how to straighten your hair and they get a million
hella
views.
views.
Then after that shit, after you get like 400,000 views, you get fucking paid off of that shit. YouTube pays you for their traffic.
I really be on Instagram. I really be on Instagram and be like, what did she make today? Like just looking at these pictures, I'm like, damn, like she's hella like professional with it. Like,
And you're like, oh, penne and roasted
that shit's hella
potato.
It looks like something I want to grab.
Yeah.
Potato.
It's better than anything else you got. You'll never have potatoes like this again. Never ever have potatoes like this again.
Yeah, whenever she posts something up on Instagram or Facebook, I always want to grab that picture.
Yeah,
I'm like,
there's days when I'm
be out with food.
yeah.
How you doing it?
There'll be days when I'm too hungry and I don't have food. I'm like, I can't look at this shit right now. Just keep scrolling. Come back to that.
I'll be punishing
when I got
myself.
a plate.
I'll be punishing myself. Like, damn it.
It looks so good.
Yeah, I'll be on
It's
that
like-
shit, man.
You're eating dinner and it's nothing like what you just saw. Like, I'm disappointed.
But I'm sorry. Back to the shirts. I was
Yeah.
trying to get Alex to see if he wanted to put any of them on a T-shirt or something like that.
That would be an amazing t-shirt.
But he did bring up one thing, and he's right. But this is the idea behind the podcast. Is like I've been trying to encourage people to do what they want to do. You're doing what you want to do, and that's why you're here on the podcast tonight. My podcast is just doing what I want to do, connect with people, and it helps me build material for things I want to be funny about.
Yeah.
But as far as the way his art works, he did bring up one thing was, how are you going to get the detail on the shirt?
Yeah.
That was the only
yeah.
Screen print just won't do.
Yeah.
and he's like, that's what he said. He's like, depending on how you print it, he's like, the screen printing, it's not going to get all the look at the detail on this album. Yeah, that
I mean,
picture.
you could give it a great old college try.
Well,
You know what I mean? Like, just like plaque it on the fucking teeth.
But no, the idea is I'll make it happen. I'll get it. I don't care how detailed it is. If you want something to happen, you just need to make it happen. That's why everyone's here tonight. You're doing what you want to do, and if people I would enjoy wearing that shirt. Like, dude, if you
I would love
to
that.
wear that shirt.
if we can get that,
That'd be
You
dope.
had that
That'd be
as
dope.
merch?
Yeah.
Literally,
and
You
connect
should, yo.
right underneath.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
bro, you could squeeze this fucking mixtape for the next 6 months. If you just
that'd be
made
dope.
merch for it.
Yeah. That's like everybody else doing it, all the indies and shit like
But
that.
because I'd wear that shit.
Yeah. And people will ask you.
Like, whoa, wait
people
a
will ask
minute.
you, totally.
Let me look at
Let
that.
me see that.
fuck did
That's funny that you can talk about. Kind of like, man, this was a shirt. Like, I really would wear this. Like, straight up. Straight
We're
up.
just in awe over this damn picture right now.
I've been looking at it since I got it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to take eyes off.
Like, it almost overshadows the album. Dude.
It should. Like, damn, you took away my whole mix.
You got music playing in the background.
Like,
It's
whole
there.
shit, man.
I haven't seen an album or a mixtape cover that good.
Yeah.
That fucking well done.
That detailed.
It's just amazing on its own, and the way it represents, the title and just
Everything.
Yeah,
It has
everything.
The name on your arm.
Yeah, because when I was hitting them, I was like, man, like, for real though, like, this shit, like, has, like, a meaning to it. You know what I mean? You just didn't
Damn.
just, like, draw it. You put, like, some meanings to the shit. You put my family on my back. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
that shit's dope. I like that.
Yep.
Cause, he could have just been like,
Just
blah,
something
blah.
quick,
You know what I
something
mean? That's
quick.
it. That's it. But he took his time. I waited.
Yeah. Because I swear,
waited.
didn't he start this like last year?
Like in the summer.
In the summer of last year?
Beginning of the summer, yo.
That's why I
Yeah.
remember seeing it the first time.
And then I remember, like, Halloween party. He showed,
Yeah.
like, a little bit.
Yeah.
He kept it under wraps.
Yeah.
It
Like,
wasn't
Christmas party. He was like, nah, I can't show you.
Can't see that
Now it's
shit.
fucking March.
I've
going
been
to April.
someplace that I'm not ready to show you.
Yeah, he's like,
man.
I'm not ready to.
And like,
This was good. That was funny. That was so random.
Alright, we had to do the hour break for the recording limitations just for now. That's only temporary. I'm working on that. But we're going to be closing up here pretty soon. We still... Oh,
Uh-oh. Your dog's crying.
and the music stopped in the background. Right as I was going to say, we still have him playing in the background. Our featured guest tonight, Konnecc.
What's happening?
But, yeah, man, where can we find you at? Where can we download the album and find the album artwork that you have to check out?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, like on SoundCloud, but you can also get on DatPiff, Sam, what's up, Bandcamp or whatever, and SoundClick or whatever. So probably my, other avenues. I'll probably give you that later on or whatever. Promote it or whatever. But yeah,
search for Konnecc.
Yeah.
Konnn.
Google me.
Yeah, Google him.
Google Konnecc.
Konnecc.
Oh shit! For real? You got that?
Right?
Yeah.
Nobody ever gets
Well, I was gonna say, if we didn't spell it out, I wonder how many different ways people are gonna spell it.
Okay.
Konnecc.
Konnecc.
I was not expecting that. That was great.
Got that.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ray, you got your album coming up soon.
It's coming up.
We'll have you back soon.
Hopefully in the next maybe 2 or 3 months. I'm shooting for June, but I gotta see. I'm trying to get with my cousin and see if we can get an album cover because he wants to draw something, possibly some tracks too, and I'm trying to get more, just push it more than I did on the last one because I didn't really do too much for the last one. So this one, I don't want to.
This one is it.
Yeah.
From what we've heard so far.
Yeah. And I hope you
Do you
guys
have all
like
the tracks for it?
I don't have all the tracks. I got a little bit. I got about 3 or 4 that I brought. So
I'm
listen to
excited
those
for
when
this
you get the
shit.
chance.
Yeah, man, we'll have you back.
Yeah, and the album's called Till the Night Owl Falls. So
Yeah.
gonna look out for that.
I'm telling you.
I can't wait for that.
Crazy.
That shit gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Adrian, what the fuck?
What the fuck,
I
Adrian?
don't do nothing.
I don't like shit.
What
I
are
don't
you
go
even
outside.
doing here?
I stay low key. I might produce a track or 2 for both these people's albums. That's about it.
Yep.
I still want to hear the intro demos, man. I just
Oh
want to
man,
hear
yeah.
it.
I thought you were gonna bring it.
Right
I
on.
emailed it to you.
Cool.
Oh,
I'll
that's
probably
sick.
play those tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Me and Cameo will listen to them.
They're weird.
They'll be cool. I want to play the other ones that Earl said too. Just to everyone needs to hear them. They're really cool.
I made you like some jazzy one, like a pop one, like a like a rockish one.
Right on.
Wu-Tang-ish one, New York style.
It won't be in 88 years though, right?
No. God, I can't believe that.
No, that's cool, man. I just want to have some music we can fuck around with on here.
Always. And it's always a great conversation piece. Music is always a great. You like it, you don't like it, you
Yeah,
want to talk about it, you don't want to talk about it, you hate us. You like it?
What is this shit playing?
Yeah, what is this? In the back, like, music's a great conversation piece.
Oh, just to get some following. Instagram, Konnecc, Twitter. Now, Twitter's kind of funny because I ain't me for it to be like that. I thought it was gonna be my little code or whatever, my password. So it's at Steady Ballin'.
At
Steady ball.
This was 09, you feel me? So work with me. You feel me? I wasn't into computers like that.
I mean, you can always make another Twitter account.
But still, out of all the
I kept that, so it's like, that's cool, I kept that.
At Steady Ball.
That's Steady Ballin' slash Tupac remixes. About
So, out of all the Twitter users, you got the original Steady Baller. You don't gotta.
Nobody can take
From
that.
09.
You don't have to add a number to it.
Nah.
At Steady Baller.
That's Steady
You got the
Baller,
original Steady Baller.
That's
Yeah, you
He's
never
the
get when
original
you
Steady
Yeah.
Baller.
get accounts. It's always 1, 2 or something.
We suggest underscore in your zip code
Yeah.
to add on to that.
I was like, password.
You got it from
whatever.
You got it from platform stage beta, Twitter beta.
So find Konnecc at Steady Baller at Twitter.
Ballin'.
Steady Ball in.
Ballin'.
Wait, how do you spell it?
Steady Ballin'. SteadyBallin'.
Sweet. Nothing tricky there.
Yeah.
Konnecc. Konnecc.
Yo, I'm shocked you knew that.
I read it.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
I read it.
I cheat.
I didn't see that.
It was right here on the screen in front of me for like an hour.
Right there.
Chief Cooley 2, March
We've
31st.
been listening to it the whole time.
Yeah, so Chick Cooley 2, Purification, Rituals, March 31st. That's on my sister's birthday, too, my late sister's birthday.
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
I put that out.
Good day to put it up.
give a lot of love on that
nice.
day. It'll be exciting, guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having
No
us,
problem, man. Shit was fun.
And we'll look forward to some new shit coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
More podcasts,
course, man.
more albums, and
definitely.
more intro songs tomorrow night. We'll just fuck around with them. Cameo. We'll be here talking food. Glorious food.
And you'll be hungry as hell because you won't have any of it yet.
I'll eat before the podcast.
Watch her bring food too. Are you kidding me?
Either that, it'll just be a recording of just munch.
Oh,
Just gonna bring something.
That will be the one time, I really don't want to eat in front of the microphone because that probably sounds disgusting. You might have to go through a little bit of that. We'll see what happens. If she brings something, we'll find out. But it's all right.
It's okay. Everything's good.
It'll sound delicious through the microphone. Right on, everyone. Have a good night.